So every person will get a tracker like this. This is tracker for Aruna. Yeah. So there will be one tracker assigned to each and every people. Let's say Aruna profiling tracker, whole cake tracker, like we will allocate to you. In that first sheet will be input sheet in which we will dump the data and give it to you. And each person will get as a starting stage, every person will get 100 doctors per data today. You guys are required to do the profiling and give it to us by tomorrow end of the day. So Sadashri has raised the hand. So what is the issue, Sadashri? And one more person has raised the hand. I do not know the name clearly. So anyone having any doubts? Sadashri and Pallavi Nani from Google. So I'll just show you how to search the data net in net. Okay. So this is the input sheet that was given to you. Output sheet also contains fields in the input sheet, but there are some empty columns that need to be filled by you people. Okay, the empty columns are nothing but the first column, the first empty column that we was required to fill is occupational address. You guys have to find where the doctor is working. Let's say in Hyderabad, where the doctor is working, and you have to write the hospital address of the doctor here. So, what is the name of the doctor that you have to take it from the input sheet? Ashok. Like once after taking his name, you have to take his specialty. He's a physician. Take his area, Balagat MP or something. Take his area, city, and state. Now search for the doctor. You have to map who is the doctor first of all. Balagat HO. So you got the very first Gesell page of the doctor. Open it. You have to map the doctor by seeing his location. If location is matching, doctor full name is matching, and specialty is matching, then take the doctor. Doctor details will be available in the below section in the just dial. Okay, so now you got the address of the doctor, right? So copy the address of the doctor, go back to the sheet, paste it here. So you have to also store the link from which you have collected the information. So Control L, Control C. Now link got copied. So go to last and paste the link. And occupational address was completed. Now you have to know whether the doctor is a self-employed or employee of institute. This is nothing but when I am working in my own company, if I am the CEO or director of the company, then I am a self-employed person. I mean, if I owns the company, sorry, then I am a self-employed person. Let's say suppose I am working in some other hospital, which is not for which I am not the owner. Then employee of institute will come here. For that, you are required to know the which hospital name of the doctor working in. So in just then you will get the hospital name. Sometimes you will not get the name, so that you have to check which clinic. The clinic has a separate waiting consultation area. Something. So he is working in a clinic, and what was the name of the clinic that we are not aware. It was Dr. Ashok Likhare only. So go back to the Google and check where he is working. So if you can see here, there is the details of the doctor. Yeah. So we got the information. Doctor name is there, everything is there, area of practice is also there, his address is there, phone number is there. So now you have to find whether the doctor is working in a clinic or a special hospital. So go back, check where is he working again, because you didn't get that link here. So he has his own clinic. If you can see, Dr. Ashok Lihare Clinic. Go back to our sheet. He will be a self-employed person, and here there is a Q column for self-employed and employed again, right? Here the name of the hospital has to come. Once you give the name of the hospital, go back to the sheet from which you have found the details. Control L, Control C. Go back to our sheet and put the link again. Whatever is the second supporting link. This is done. Yeah. At the same time, if he is doing two things at the same time, take self-employed. Yeah. Okay. So this is there. Next is yeah. So that is there. Then because the more weightage will go to the owner only. Even if I'm working somewhere and I still owns the company. That means I still owns the company. So that you have to take. Second one is number of publications. So you have to find out how many publications the doctor has published, how many congresses are nothing but conferences. What is the conferences that doctor has attended? These two are the next important portions. Wherein these three were already filled by our P team, so no need to fill this. Okay, so publications. In order to find the publications, this is the checklist. This checklist is with all the details. If you have any doubts later also, you can go through the checklist and understand what is each field meaning and from which all sources you have to find the information. This checklist is for purely for your internal purpose. Okay, so where is this? Yeah, Scopus, Google Scholar, ResearchGate, Springer. These are the five websites from which you have to pull the information of publication of the doctor. First one is Scopus. You just need to go to Google, scopus.com, you have to type and enter. Once you click, then view your author profile will come. Click on it and search with the name of the doctor. So let me just go to the sheet and let me search with the name of the doctor. The name is Ashok Lihare. I'm taking his name. Here I have to put the last name and here I have to put the first name. So there were no authors found with the name Ashok Lihare. Go back, type with the different spellings also, because sometimes what happen, you might have Ashok but in database it might have Ashok. So like that details will be there, so you have to check for the correct name of the doctor. Yeah, so there are no details found in Scopus. If Scopus was not found, then you have to search in Google Scholar. Same like that, you have to put the details of the doctor. Search. and search with the specialty. So with this name and physician name, there are some publications. So check for it. If this was by that doctor or not, just check, open the link and check with for the name of the doctor. So yeah, two people are there, but this is not our show. So this is not the right information. Then check in Springer. So Springer has lot of data. Now you have to put the name of the doctor. So you are not finding the details. In any case, you are not finding the details. Our ultimate tool is Google only. Give a keyword called publications and search. Now see if you can find any publication of the doctor. Nothing, right? So if it is nothing, then please put hash NA there. Here I am repeating, do not use any kind of formats if the data is not available. You cannot put hash n slash a or NA simply or n by a or data not found. This kind of information is not at all taken care of, taken into account. You have to put hash NA if the data is not available. If the data is available, then you have to put the count of publications here. I'll show you if the data is available how you have to put. View your author profile. Here there is one doctor called Ravuri Deepak. Deepak Ravuri is the name of the doctor. Sometimes you can also still use the affiliation. Affiliation is nothing but you can use this medical college that doctor has worked in, or else you can also use the address of the doctor, location of the doctor. So location of the doctor is Hyderabad. So I'm searching with that. So you have found the publications of this doctor, right? So click on it and check whether this doctor is our doctor or not by studying the data. Sometimes almost all the students will also be rating some publications. They'll also come. So you have to check whether this doctor is our doctor or not. Then scroll down and see count the number of articles. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, like that. Just put the count as if the doctor has eight publications, just put eight. If more than eight, just put eight plus. Do not waste your time in counting how many exact publications doctor has posted. Then Congress. Congress is nothing but the conferences the doctor has attended. So search with the name of the doctor and conferences as the keyword. Most of the general physicians would be attending Epicon as a conference. So that you guys have to check. Here you have to check. So if it is nothing there, again hash NA. I'll show you in the case of Dr. Deepak Raguri how you will be able to find the data. Deepak Raguri, Urologist Hyderabad conferences. For this doctor, as soon as I type conferences, there is a hospital page that is coming in. If I go through the hospital page, I'll definitely get the information of the doctor. Some doctors will have hospital websites, some doctors will have their own websites. For those doctors, it is easy to download the information. In this case, In this doctor page, we have got it. And if I type conferences, there are so many conferences the doctor has attended. So I'll just simply copy them and go back to the sheet and paste them. Here in this case, we need the list of conferences the doctor has attended. So you have to give the name here. In the case of publications, you have to give the number here. So till column L, everything was clear, right? You guys have any doubts in this? Next up to category C and category A, B, C and comments. So this will be done once all the information was fetched. So categorization policy is simple. Any non-MBBS doctor will fall into category C. Any doctor who is having more than 6 years of experience and filling any and satisfying any two points in this second criteria will fall under A category. That means at the same time, any doctor who is having less than 6 years of experience and qualifying only one condition here in criteria 2 will fall under B category. So this is mandatory by choice. And for criteria 2, any two conditions should be satisfied here or any one condition should be satisfied in the second category. Got it? Yeah. So that is the categorization formula. And whenever you are doing categorization, you have to make sure that why you are doing that, making the doctor into A or B or C category. I'll come to categorization again once I explain the later cells. So area and city will be filled by us all by default. You have to give the self-employed or employee like of institute here. Here, what you have to give is mainly the name of the clinic. The name of the clinic or the hospital name you have to give here. Okay. Next is years of experience. Whenever you're fetching the employee of institute or self-employed, you all automatically know the name of the hospital, right? So that needs to be kept here. Now coming to years of experience. Here you have to find the years of experience of the doctor and put it. So how you will find the years of experience is go to Google. By default, type the experience here. If you're getting it, it's good. If you're not getting it, get the get the qualification year of the doctor when he has done the latest qualification. Let's say it is 2019. Then you can minus 2023. You can minus those 2019 years. 2019 from 2023, right? That means the doctor has 4 years of experience. I do not want years of experience column to be empty. You guys have to fill how many years of experience the doctor have with the supporting link from which you have fetched. Okay. If the years of experience is not coming, there are a number of ways to find the experience of the doctor. How many years of experience the doctor has. Next is column T and column U. These two are interdependent, just like column S and column G. Okay. So now when it comes to column T and U, fill U first so that you can fill automatically column T. Why column U is like membership of the doctor. That means whoever is the doctor, you have to find the memberships. Memberships are nothing but I'm a doctor. I'll be a member in Indian Medical Association or my specialty related associations like dental association, let's say, or I'll be member in so and so society, Urological Society of India if I'm a urologist. Like that, I'll have multiple, as memberships where, sorry, associations where I am a member. So that association name should be coming here in the sheet. Just in the case of Dr. Deepak Raguri, as I've given the example, we can open his profile and control F, memberships of the doctor. You can see he's a member in so and so urologist association, endourologist association. Copy it, go back to the sheet, paste the associations that he's a part in that sheet. Once you paste it, once this column U is filled with some data, with the valid data, then put national or international tag here. Okay? You cannot put some wrong information. You have to put the correct information of this particular doctor. Okay. Someone has pinged in the ma'am. Can you explain in Telugu? Sorry, like no one will understand Telugu, most of the people, so that's the reason I need to explain it in English. Okay, so if this is done, so once you fill this too, this is done. Let's say there are cases where you will find medical council as a membership of the doctor. Please do not write or take any medical councils into consideration. Any councils will not come under associations. Okay. Yeah, this is a freelancing opportunity. People completing 30 days will be getting 15,000. This is a paid internship or a freelancing position where you will be certified for doing the profiling project. We will be providing the certification for you and we will be paying you also if you will be doing 150 profiles a day for continuous 30 days. So this is the important project for next 14 days. 14 days ke baad we will shift you into another very big project that is coming in. So it's a good time opportunity and candidates whosoever is performing well in this particular opportunity will be continued as a full-time employee in our company. Okay, so this is done. Once you tag it, then that's fine. If you are unable to find any memberships of the doctors, you can still uh, put the memberships of the doctors like this. If he is a gynecologist, you can put memberships as Foxy. If he is a dermat, you can put his membership as IDVL. If he is an MBBS doctor, you can still put the membership as IMB. Okay, this is a smart tip that I can give. And you have to tag the doctor as national or international. Okay, this is done. Next one is primary investigator and or primary investigator for two or more clinical trials in the last 5 years. That means the doctor is a primary investigator in the clinical trials. I cannot enter anyone now. This is a very late joining. So you have to type clinicaltrials.com.gov. As soon as you click on it, you have to type for the name of the doctor and select the city of, sorry, country of the doctor and search. If you find any studies with the doctor name, just search for it. If the doctor is relevant to our specialty, then click on the link and see if the doctor is a primary investigator or not. So how you will find it? It will be there at the bottom of the page. So see, principal investigator Niranjan is there. So I can count, take this clinical trial into count, and now here my number will be 1. Let's say if my doctor is also a primary investigator in this second or third one, then I'll take the count as 2. And in order to satisfy our categorization, the doctor should be doing minimum 2 clinical trials. Got it? Yeah. So now, current or previous position as a full-time professor, assistant, or a teacher. So here, if the doctor is worked as a teacher in past or currently he is working as a teacher or professor or assistant professor or something in a teaching position, then you have to mention the name of the college or name of the hospital he is working as a teacher along with his position. Let's say assistant professor at XYZ college, and provide the supporting link here in the same column just below this. Likewise, you have to fill the information for each and every doctor. Yeah. Yes. So every day, 150 profiles will be assigned to you people in the morning. So you have to do the details of the doctors, fill the information, and then complete the sheet. Okay. Every evening, you guys have to submit it. So you have to maintain your attendance trackers. So for today, I'll be giving you guys 100 doctors each to do it and submit it by tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time, 6:30. One day is the time span for each and every batch that I'll be giving to you people. So fill it and let me know so that from next day, based upon the quantity quality of work you guys are doing, I'll give you the quantity of work. And this is the procedure that we'll be following till 10th of March very rigorously. I want at least 150 profiles from each of you people, including categorization. If you have any doubts, feel free to contact me. I'm creating a WhatsApp group, so everyone will be notified there for the daily sync ups in the morning. So you guys should be available just via phone to update me how many profiles were done. Okay. So this is clear, right? So I'll be giving you data to each one of you now, a limited sample data. You have to submit by tomorrow 6:30. So yeah, I'm just putting my number here. Just ping me on WhatsApp. I'll add you guys to the group. Yeah, you have to have a proper laptop at your home and a proper internet connection. You guys will be allocating the data today. You guys work on it and let me know how many of you will be taking going ahead. So I'm giving you sheet by default. You let me know if you want to do it. No, this is not the assessment. If you complete 100 profiles, your day one will be counted from today only. Yeah. So for 150 profiles a day completion, you guys have to complete a target of 3,000. And this is a project for 30 days a trial period. Based upon the quantity and quality of work you will be given, you will be allocated for next set of days. We will be giving 15,000 for 30 days. No, smartphone doesn't work. You have to have a desktop in order to do 150 profiles. Yeah, you guys can contact me. I've sent my number here. I will also create a WhatsApp group for easy communication. You guys can text me directly there. And I'm giving you spreadsheets to all of you. So your data should be up. Yes. I've just screen recorded the session. So I'll be sending the screen recording so that you no need to